I can't find the Daredevil Funko Pop. I think I threw it somewhere behind a wall, and I don't want to find it. Anyway, welcome back to Bomb Squad Born Again. Punch. I'm your host and master ceremony, Tanner Richard Kraft, and I'm once again joined by special guest...
Muse the Nerd!
Yep. We got him. We got the real Muse.
We are one CGI punch away.
We were one... I don't want to talk about the CGI punch, but I know what you're talking about. That looked kind of funny. Even my dad went,
huh?
No, my dad didn't notice. I did. I just kept it to myself. Today, we're talking about episodes 5 and 6 of Daredevil Born Again. Not because we waited a week to record, but because they released these two episodes at the same time. But we'll get into them one at a time. We're going to start with episode 5, With Interest. James, I have a hot take. Are you ready for this hot take?
Oh, no.
This is my favorite episode of the show so far. Which is funny, considering it seems to be everyone's least favorite.
I liked it.
According to IMDb, anyway, everyone's like, it's filler. It's a fucking TV show. It's allowed to have episodes like this.
So imagine if they released this as a Marvel one-shot. It would have
killed. It would have been great. Would be great. It would have been good. It'd be like, oh, look, Matt's on a little adventure. And Kamala and Miss Marvel's dad is there for some reason. And the presence of Miss Marvel's dad makes me 100% confident that this was one of the pre-overhaul episodes. Because I'm pretty sure Kamala's dad was announced to be in the show like fucking forever ago.
So did they only refilm the first 4? And then this was... Like, this must have connected to a previous thing, and they just got rid of some of it, right?
Maybe. Or maybe it was always a bottle episode. I don't know. This originally was supposed to be an 18-episode season or something like that.
Dude,
and back in the day when TV shows had 18 seasons, a couple of episodes would be filler. Or as I like to... Or bottle episodes or whatever, you know. Episodes that didn't necessarily push the overall story forward, but it lets you sit with the characters. It lets you sit with the character in a moment, which was good for the development. That's the benefit of TV shows. You have more time to develop the characters. You're allowed to do stuff like that, which is why I really liked this episode. It was an awesome little self-contained thing.
Yes, I loved it. I love that the dad was still in there. After like very much so being accused of
shit. I know about all that shit. Namor is going to be in Doomsday, so apparently it doesn't matter.
I don't even know what happened in Doomsday. We'll talk
We're
about it.
We're not getting into that.
Oh no.
But this episode's fun. I like the fight. I like all the Irish banter. I like that detective lady that showed up in the prologue of the first episode finally showed up again. And I almost feel bad for that actress. Something tells me she was a much bigger part of the show before the overhaul.
Yeah. This episode was built for Haley. Shout out Haley, friend of the show. She loves the Irish. And loves Daredevil. So this is right up her alley. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, this was fun. I liked it. I liked how he put the diamond in the candy. And
that felt like a one shot. Like it just felt like the little.
It felt perfectly self-contained, and I say that as a compliment. Like the only thing it had connected to the overarching narrative is when he like called his partner, or his law partner. Was Fisk even in this episode? I can't remember.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was very self-contained. Which, again, I say, good thing. I liked how self-contained it was. I liked the story. It had a solid beginning, middle, and end. The only thing that was kind of made me go, was Kamala Khan being like, look at this. My daughter has a Funko Pop. Who? That was like, yeah. Ms. Marvel, Funko Pop? Kamala Khan?
Her name?
What?
Yeah, sure. Keep going, buddy.
No, what am I saying wrong? Explain to me what I'm saying wrong.
As per the dad, it's Kamala, but you're thinking of Kamala Harris.
Okay, listen, I had to unlearn the Miss Marvel pronunciation for the election, and now it's like stuck this way. They're spelled the same, but I understand they're pronounced differently. I've been saying Kamala Harris a lot, but Kamala Khan, she's just like, look at this. My daughter has a Funko Pop. And I was just like, okay, man. What are we doing?
Yeah, I immediately texted. I went to text you and I was like, yeah, let me save it. Or did I text you?
You did text me.
But I said, yeah, did not expect Funko to be name dropped in Daredevil, but here we are. Yeah. Daredevil. Yeah, it kind of made me go like, all right, move on.
Moving on, and they moved on. And it was good. I liked this episode. A lot of fun.
Oh, it was great. And there's not really much to say. It was just an excellent start to finish episode. It was just a Matt Murdock episode. It was great.
I wonder if there's going to be payoff with him having dinner with the family. Like, is he going to hang out with Miss Marvel next season?
Did you watch the trailer?
No, I don't watch. I didn't really watch. Is he coming back?
Oh, well, there's a shot of them in the house, not in the bank. So I assume so. Unless they reshot it or whatever.
Nah, it's not impossible. Yeah, that's a good point. Anyway, yeah, that's really all there is to say about this episode. It's just a good, solid bottle episode. Good action. I liked Murdoch. I liked Matt being a code breaker on the safe. Because, like,
dude, he did that in season 2 as well.
Yeah, because he's like, you can't break into this. It's impossible. And he does it in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, he did it with Electro when they robbed the bank.
That little callback with the, what kind of lawyer are you? A really good one.
I rolled my eyes so fucking hard.
I chuckled. That was cute. I like that. I want him to say that more now, just to spite you. What kind of lawyer is he, James?
A blind one.
That is true. And justice is blind. I guess we'll move on to episode 6, which is Excessive Force. It took 6 episodes, James, but he finally put the goddamn costume back on.
Yep.
I honestly thought you were frozen for a second. You were just so unmoving. I was just sitting there
thinking, hot. It's hot in here, my guy.
You're just about to have a heat stroke, buddy. We should be fast. Oh,
dude, first death on the bomb squad.
A second. Anyway, don't worry about it. Yeah, a lot happens here. First off, I love how the sanitation worker comes to Fisk and he's like, so listen, XYZ.
Who was in the bank heist?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought I recognized him. That's fun.
Yeah.
And eventually, they're just like, get to the point. And he just so casually goes, oh, yeah, turns out there's blood in this shit.
That's the most New York thing ever.
It was great. Oh, yeah, blood. Oh. And then the guy being like, the sanitation department caught on to this before the New York police.
Dude, it's so good. The impression's so funny.
It's a good one. I'm proud of it.
I'm proud of it.
Basically, the long and short of this episode is Fisk and Matt, they're both reborn. They're both born again as Daredevil and Kingpin. Wrap it up. Am I wrong, though?
No.
I do love that fight. So, first off, what the fuck is this Hector's niece's kid's problem? What the fuck is her problem, man? Skipping school, going to a lawyer and be like, Matt, I think there's a serial killer. What's your plan, buddy? Going into the subway tunnels alone? What's your plan, kid? What are we doing here? What is your objective? What are you hoping to accomplish?
Exposition.
What are you hoping to accomplish when she goes down there into the tunnel? What's her goal?
Yeah, kind of stupid. Can't wait to see her on the Young Avengers.
Kids are stupid though, so it's okay. Yeah, when she gets like the white tiger amulet.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I liked it. I liked the last episode more, but that was a good episode. Even my dad was like, after episode 6, he was like, he better put the suit on here. Especially because, dude, there's only 3 episodes left.
Right? Dude, like, what? It feels so cluttered right now. I think it's going to end on a cliffhanger, then they're going to drop season 2, of course, which was supposed to be the first season anyway.
This was all supposed to be one season, but I'm assuming season 2 will be all new material. Nothing from before the overhaul. I like this episode.
I really want a breakdown of, like, what was hauled and what wasn't.
We're never going to know.
Dude, are we not going to talk about Muse, motherfucker?
Well, I was getting to that.
Oh my god, it was so good. The fight was so good. The intercutting was a great
fight. I love the CGI punch.
Dude, if that's not the thumbnail.
It might be. We'll look into that.
In Hundreds, it has to be Muse, but like I think it's funny if it's a CGI punch. Make an alternate one.
Maybe just for you, I'll A/B test.
Yeah, just for me, so I can post it to my story.
I do have the YouTube Studio A/B testing thing. We just don't use it. I do have access to that tool though.
A/B test with the fuck ass punch.
It's worth a shot.
No, dude, the 2 shots. I have to point out, the shot of the train and the running was just, oh my god, it was like the best shot of the whole show so far.
Yeah, I agree.
He's just great. Running like, and he's
in the red light. Ooh.
Oh my god. Just the run-up was great. And the shot of Muse turning was fantastic. Fantastic.
So, like, Matt got really close to killing here, though, huh?
Oh, yeah. Hang the fucker.
Yeah, it seemed like he was about to kill him, and the only reason he did it was because he had to save her life.
I feel like he would have just incapacitated him.
I don't know, man. Matt's on a demon run. Matt's in demon mode. He's on demon mode.
Yeah, he did kaput's Bullseye, and then
he did not expect Bullseye to survive that. Let's make that clear.
No,
he did not think he'd live. Fisk starts the anti-vigilante task force.
Yes,
and their first order of business is catch a serial killer. Notably, not a vigilante. Why'd you call it that right off the rip, bud?
Oh my god, bud, not the bud.
What's he doing, man?
On 420 when handed drugs in New York be like,
thank you so much for watching this episode of Bomb Squad Born Again. No, I'm kidding.
Bro, it's so hot in here. I'm overcooking.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, we can wrap it up. I think we got everything we want to say. Stop complaining about being hot.
Where are they? Oh, dude, you're hot. Where are they going with any of the Muse stuff? Like, just kind of have him be a lingering threat? Like, it feels like...
Oh, no, he ran away, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They showed him in the beginning of the season. Spoiler alert if you didn't know who fucking Muse was. And then they show him as Muse in this episode, and it's like there's been no connective tissue except the
he's gonna kill Matt's partner. Yeah, I mean, like his girlfriend. He's gonna kill Matt's girlfriend.
I think so. The therapist, yeah. Isn't he seeing her as a therapist? Didn't he ask her for help?
Well, no. It's all he did was like corner her at her book signing, like, I'm a sick individual. I need help.
And she's like, okay, buddy.
Okay, bud. Well, yeah, call my secretary. But when I walk up to women and say I'm sick and I need help, I get arrested.
Me walking up to...
Nope. I like this episode. But I liked episode 5 more. But this is a good batch of episodes. And I'm excited to see where the show goes.
Yeah, as much as I loved Muse, I mean, he was all right. But as much as I loved Muse, I don't know. Yeah, I did love the bank episode a lot more. It felt like I don't know. I loved Money Heist, La Casa de Papel on Netflix. It was a fantastic show. I love like bank heist stuff. So this is right up my alley.
You know what? In New York, you could probably get pretty deep into the city before someone would get concerned about your getup.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost as if you could like. I'm about to make a Luigi joke. Stop me.
Okay. Let's just wrap it up then. Unless you have anything more you want to say, we're ending the episode before you get yourself arrested.
Again.
Yeah. Who amongst us? I've been in the back of a police car. Now, it was voluntary, but I was in the back. And I asked him,
dove in the window and said, help!
You know who would let me sit in the front? You, the person watching / listening. This is an episode of Bomb Squad Born Again. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're listening on any of the audio platforms we're on, how about you mosey on down below and leave us a review? It helps boost us in the algorithm or something. While you're listening, how about you also mosey on down over to our Patreon? Where the $5 tier gets you access to commentary tracks, and the $10 tier gets you a shout out at the end of episodes. Special shout out to my mother, Tanya Craft. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And
I love you.
Also, if you're not done giving us money, give us more money. BombSquadProductions.shop. We got merch now. You can buy a shirt. You can buy a hoodie. You can buy a hat. James has already spent $7,000 on our merch store.
Yep, waiting for the mail to come in so I can advertise it publicly when I do my own content.
Any day now. And if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you oh so very much for watching. We really appreciate it. How about you mosey on down over to the comment section below and let me know what's your favorite of these 2 episodes. Did you like episode 5? Did you like episode 6? Are you excited that Matt's finally back in costume? Is Bullseye coming back? What did you think of Muse? And finally, Do you dare to devil? Comment below and let me know. While you're down there, hit the like button so we know how much you like us. Hit the subscribe button so we know how much you love us. Hit the bell icon to know exactly when we upload new videos. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Ah!
Oh.
Slid my ticket across the table and I said, sorry guys, I gotta see about a girl.